Okay, this is a path down to the Burnside Bridge, which is the other side of the trees. But stop here for a second and just look at the geography. On this bank, the slope protecting this bridge is huge, and it's at the top of this that the riflemen from Georgia concentrated their fire on the bridge and the slopes opposite. Again, it's thick with trees today, so it's not hard. It's not easy to imagine, but the point is that the high bank gave a perfect view of the bridge and the banks opposite for defensive purposes, and you can see why it held out most of the day. Okay, another couple of observations. The amount of land between the bridge and the steep slope, which is where the tree line is opposite, on the Burnside bank is quite substantial. 40-50 metres. On this side, the bridge road barely turns before it hits the slope. 5 metres, and then you're straight up the slope. So again, assuming all the trees are not around, from this side you had a view of anybody coming close to the bridge, let alone getting on the bridge. So the bridge here, I'm not sure if this is the original or has been rebuilt. It's about 3.5-4 metres wide. Spans about 30 metres of river. Currently it's not very deep. I think it's because of the drought this summer. It's only a couple of feet deep at most. The interesting thing is to observe the geography of the slope this side. So as I come off the bridge, on the Confederate side, steep slope started straight away. On this side, got more 50 metres, at least 50 metres of open ground in front of the bridge. Okay, this is the Union side, and this is the left side of the bridge, which the Union soldiers tried to attack first across this open ground. Georgians were in the slopes above, on the other side of the river, all the way along the ridgeline here, with artillery supporting them as well. So, ignoring the trees, the view down onto this part of the riverbank would have been very, very useful. Okay, this is the higher ground on the Union side, facing the bridge, so slightly north of the bridge. But this is where the attack came that succeeded, coming down the steep slope and going straight for the bridge. Okay, this is the north end of the Union side. The Georgians were up on those steep slopes, defending the bridge. This tree, sycamore tree, was here during the battle and survived. Okay, this is the Georgian defence line along the ridge. It's looking down onto Burnside Bridge, or the lower bridge as it was actually called at the time. So the Union forces were attacking from the far bank, from the camera position. This is the Georgian ridgeline. This is looking directly down onto the bridge.